Hey, Andy's free guitar chart videos here. I thought I'd do a little follow-up from today's lesson on how to do a play along, kind of the dry version. Um, we're not going to actually do it. I'm just going to explain how, and it's more of a formal explanation than before. Um, so let's get to it. We have steps to play along to any song. Find a slow song you like that has about 5 chords. Okay, and we play along to Cody Hale's You Make Me Feel Like the Rain, which is a great song to play along to and to listen to. And that inspired me to do this method. That it just dawned on me. So that's what it is with guitar. Things dawn on me, not every day. It's not like the sun rising, but the word dawns on you means it was a while before you realized it. It was right in front of my face. So find a song that you like. It's slow enough, and you can repeat the song a little bit on YouTube or on your radio, whatever CD. Play the song so it can be restarted, repeated, just like I just said. Now find the tonic or the best single note you think the song's root note. So if there was a song that, I just have to get my sustain pedal keeps on getting away from the song, maybe like just repeated like that. Okay, now we don't know what that song is, all right, but you want to just start playing along to it. So you start looking around for notes. Well, I know what song because I just played it, right? It goes something like, now we don't know this. Okay, so you get a song, that you just repeats like that. And what you do is we follow this. We're not going to go off on our own here. Find the tonic or the best single note you think is the song's root note. So you're looking around. That sounds good, right? It might even have like a bass line or something, where you can play it even lower. Alright, so you got let's just say you got your root note somehow. You've struggled, you did. So it goes dun, 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 dun. Now you don't want to follow the melody exactly, okay? Because that's not easy. There may not be a melody to follow. So the next step, we're just going to do this dry now. It can be done in a number of ways, and since I just made the song up, obviously I have to play stupid. So let's just follow Andy's rule. Follow the S3L or S2L pattern using that note as the root note, playing the pattern through the tuning warp as usual. Okay, so let's just say that we have our root note, but that's all we have in this song is a root note. And there they are playing circles around us. Well, I messed that up. I shouldn't have went to the B flat there. So, because the fourth in the key of C does not go to the B flat, it goes to B natural, and that's what gave it that nice ringing sound. You know, that kind of half diminished fourth, that Lydian fourth. All right, so they're playing circles around us, and all we're doing is this. We're afraid to go anywhere, right? Okay, we look at our patterns. How many we have? We only have 2 patterns to be concerned with. This pattern we can use after we get going. Okay, because this pattern is really these 2 guys put together. 2 of these and 2 S2Ls, 2 S3Ls or S3Ss. You put them together and you get this 5-6 pattern in the middle. So here's an S3L here, S2L, 7R2, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7R2, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, right there. On the bottom 4 strings, this is the bottom 4 strings. This is the top. This is the warp string right here. This is the highest string. This is the lowest playing note string. This is the lowest note you can play, is the low E. Okay, so that's how we're looking at it, orientated like this. Low E, high E, warp string, string number 4. Anything from this string below is exactly like the pattern. So when we have the 7R2, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, and then we have a 6, 7 R here, okay, then in the imaginary world, in the no string world, underneath there we also have the second part of an S2L there. So here's your S2L, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root right there. Okay, but no string, no play there, right? So we've got this S3L here, okay, and we got an S2L here, all right, and then on the bottom over here, same note, we've got an S2L, S3L here, and on top of that we have an S3L, but it warps over up on string number 5 here. It's warping over there, you see, so the 3 doesn't go straight up, it goes over. But in any case, we have that particular configuration here, okay? And in the middle of it all, we have 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, warped over 4, 5, 6. That pattern's right here, 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, warped over 4, 5, 6. If we look at our E, our low E, this is where, this is my guitar right here, right? I'm tuned down to C. I can play that low C. Here's the E note, okay? We can, if you look up here, since it's calling E the third, it's the key of C, but it's applicable to any key. These interval relationships, right? So if we start here on the 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there is one of our S3XLs. Okay, and remember this 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it only goes to the right. It doesn't go back up to the left like the barred pattern stack goes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But wait a minute, this warped over, this 7 root 2 warped over, and guess what we have here? The C box encaged. That is the only caged position that you can play the entire diatonic scale in that one box.